Pull up your socks. I mean, what, you want people to just pull up their socks? What do you mean by pulling up your socks? It's a metaphor. So, have you ever been a part of a situation before where you've been given feedback and you didn't understand anything about that feedback and therefore you did nothing about that feedback? And this scenario which I'm talking about is a very common experience of a lot of team members, of many entrepreneurs, because there's a tendency of entrepreneurs to give a lot of feedback, and giving feedback is important because feedback dictates the direction of how people are going to perform. It really helps you to manage people's performance and develop their capabilities. But bottom line, that feedback needs to work, which means that it needs to result in people taking action in the direction you want them to. Isn't that what's the outcome of feedback in the first place? And like I mentioned before, one of the major challenges which entrepreneurs face is that people don't implement feedback. And one of the major challenges which team members face, because of which they're not implementing feedback, is that they don't understand the feedback. Means they do understand the feedback when it comes to the language the entrepreneur is using, but at the end of the day, there's nothing which they are clear about as to what should they do differently. I'll give an example, okay? And I'm sure you may have done this before if you're an entrepreneur, and if you're not done this, it's great. But a lot of entrepreneurs give feedback like, be proactive. I mean, what do you mean by being proactive? They need to walk into the office with Josh, I'm proactive. I see an entrepreneur just saying be proactive. And being proactive is intangible. What do you mean by being proactive? For you, being proactive could be equal to them ensuring that they're communicating in a lot more proactive manner, and if there's any problem before the problem becomes too drastic, they come and talk to you about it and get a solution, for example. But for them, being proactive would be simply mean equal to coming on time. Yeah. Are you being clear about what does it mean? I'll give you another one. Take initiative. Like, what initiative are you expecting to take? You might be expecting them to take up responsibility. They might be wanting to come and hold a laptop back for you. That's also taking initiative. Yeah. These are all intangibles. And the more intangible the feedback is, the more impractical the feedback is, because the feedback doesn't work. It just sounds good. I'll give you another one. Huh? Pull up your socks. I mean, what? You want people to just pull up their socks? What do you mean by pulling up your socks? It's a metaphor. Be very clear about it. There needs to be You need to be very specific about when you're asking people to pull up their socks. What do you mean? What do you expect them to do exactly? Take ownership. I mean, what does that even mean? What do you want them to own, and why do you want them to own it, and how is that different from what they're doing right now? So that's the major change which I believe a lot of entrepreneurs need to bring in their feedback, because the objective of feedback is to stimulate people's thought process so that it shifts their mindset towards what they need to do. It's to ensure that action is clear, not where people are just thinking or feeling, but actually doing. And all of the examples which I shared with you people can agree to that feedback, but it doesn't result in any clear action. And if feedback doesn't result in any clear action, then the feedback is downright useless. It's just something which you have done to make yourself feel good that I have given feedback, but it needs to result in clear action, which creates a different result. That's the whole point of feedback. And finally, the third objective of feedback is to ensure that it leaves people with the willingness to implement the feedback. And the feedback is not clear, the willingness for people to implement will also not be there. It's just going to be superficial words which you are using and not going to make any difference. So stop beating around the bush. Stop giving vague, cool sounding, cliched feedback which makes absolute no difference to people's performance. If you are saying be proactive, be specific about what do you mean by being proactive. What should they do which will create that evidence that they are being proactive in your eyes? Because being proactive for you and being proactive for them is a totally different situation. If you want them to pull up their socks, be very clear about what do you want them to do, which will give you that evidence that they're pulling up their socks, which they're being serious. It's all a matter of evidence, it's all a matter of tangibles, it's all a matter of clarity in action. That's what really makes feedback successful, and that's what gets people to redirect themselves and produce a result. Feedback is not just a motivational activity, feedback is a performance acceleration activity. So do it in the right way, otherwise, you're damaging your people. Don't call yourself a leader if you don't do that. So if you found this useful, I want to share this with as many entrepreneurs as possible, because this is an activity which has a huge impact on people's performance. And in the meanwhile, I'm going to see you in my next video. Take care.